Hi everybody, this is Leilani of Elle Photography. This is my first Periscope, so I'm a little bit nervous, and you would think that I wouldn't be, considering in my past life I was a news reporter. But I didn't really do that many things live. I got the chance to I guess I should turn this around. Let me figure this out. Okay, hi, I'm Leilani, Elle Photography. So anyways, I was saying I used to be a reporter, and I haven't really done many live stand-ups, maybe like 10 in the whole year I did reporting before I decided I wanted to be a photographer instead. So I'm not used to this. I'm actually kind of nervous, and I'm used to doing stand-ups and filming and then being able to go back and edit the way I want, do retakes over and over again. So this is really weird. And I'm also talking to myself in my office right now. I know that there's people joining, so hi for actually checking me out. I work from home and it's my off season, so I look a hot mess right now. No makeup, didn't decide to do my hair. So yeah. And my dogs are staring at me all crazy So I'm gonna turn this back around because this is weird to look at myself. So, okay. So let me go ahead and introduce you first to my office assistants. This is my dog, Gabby, my chocolate lab. Hi, Gabby, say hi. She will be 9 years old next month. And then this one, my judgy dog over here, is Maddie, Madison. She is my black lab who is 9 years old, and we share a birthday. Hi, D. Miller Security. I am a fine art wedding photographer based in Atlanta, Georgia. So real quick, we're gonna go ahead and go through a tour of my office. I just moved into this house this summer, and this is really the only room in the house that I have even touched, really, actually started decorating. It's been the priority. My upstairs, the master suite is it's sad. So I'm a photographer, and these are basically the only things on the wall right now in the house. It's the only time I've had it's been for the office to get this all set up. So here is my Ikea shelf that I spray painted gold. I'm also really shaky because I had coffee earlier and I haven't had lunch, so I'm also hypoglycemic. So right after I'm done with this, I am going to eat. But this is my little Ikea hack. This is also an Ikea hack. These shelves over here, I spray painted gold. Hi, Noah. So yeah, this is where I house, this is where I have my wax seals for my thank you notes, and my thank you notes are over here. Some proof prints that I keep around. This is my old logo. I actually just went through an entire rebrand this last week, and I am still hosting today. It ends tonight at midnight. I am hosting a giveaway for a free engagement session. There's also some awesome prizes that are going to be included from other Atlanta creatives, including a custom painting from my girl Courtney Kell. Lamigo Vince is giving away some Tiffany and Company champagne flutes. We have Rachel Brewer, who's giving us 50 cards. You provide the 50 cards, and she's going to do calligraphy, just address them for your wedding invitations, whatever you want them to be. So check that out on the blog. That's at blog.lgolden.com. Oh yes, there was a question earlier about, is this my house? This is absolutely my house. This is my home office. I do not have a studio. That is a dream of mine, but for the time being, this is my studio. I mean, weddings don't happen in a home office, so this is as close as it's gonna get for now. I don't really shoot anything that requires a studio, so one day we'll see. Okay, I keep rambling. Anyways, here's some of my canvases that I've put up. Over here will be a huge canvas. I haven't picked out the photo I want for it yet, but it's going to be a horizontal canvas right there, really big. So that way when clients come in, they'll be sitting, okay, so I'm sitting in the seat, and they'll be able to see work here, they'll be able to see work there, and then I'm also going to do another big canvas right here. Ignore this. This was I tried to hang this. I had this made for my boyfriend when we bought our house and moved in. I had that made for us through an Etsy artist. But yeah, that's going to be a big vertical canvas, and that's going to be a big horizontal canvas, landscape, portrait, whatever you want to call it. Over here, don't worry about those boxes. It's gonna be all moved out. But over here I am packaging up some prints to go out for the holidays for some clients. They have no idea that they're getting these unless they're watching, and then they might notice one of their photos in there, and then I ruin the surprise. This is one of my favorite things in the office. Whenever I was moving from being a full-time reporter into my business, I quit my job as a reporter, and I needed money to kind of make that switch, the gap between being a reporter and becoming a full-time photographer. So in the meantime, I worked as a part-time antiques dealer. So this was in our store at Relics in Thomasville, Georgia, shout out. And I eyeballed it for months until I could finally afford it. And on my last day at Relics, my boss, Melissa, gave me a discount on it because she thought I was a hard worker and wanted to send me off into my new life as a full-time wedding photographer. And I had saved up for it and purchased it, and that was my parting gift. So yeah, I love this piece. It's a old Empire Secretary desk. I think that's what it is. Yeah. So little knickknacks that I've saved up. This is an example of Courtney Kell's work. She's one of our sponsors for the giveaway today. I got this from a fellow photographer, Christina. She knows I love West Elm. These are all West Elm. And she saw that one day and thought about me, Elle is for love, and brought that to me. So thank you, Christina. Yeah, just little knickknacks all through there. This is a brand new area. Like when I mention brand new, I'm talking about this all happened last night after like 2 glasses of wine. My boyfriend bought me the bar cart. It was on my Christmas wish list, and he kind of messed up because he told me about it and then it showed up, and I was the one who was here for the delivery because I work from home most of the time. And yeah, so it's kind of a surprise was ruined, but he thought that I would end up buying a bar cart on my own before he could get it to me. So he wanted to just kind of spoil the surprise to make sure I didn't buy it for myself. But he put it together last night and I rolled it in here, and I've been trying to figure out how I want to style this thing. It's a work in progress. So there's going to be, this is Spilldown. So this is going to probably like be right here. Some, I'm going to paint this. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. There's going to be, waters and refreshments and whatnot for clients when they come in. Oh, some more of Courtney's work. Aren't they beautiful? She was at West Elm the other day at a pop-up shop, and I bought those while I was there to go see her, support her. So yeah, and I love this too. I got this at Hobby Lobby, I believe. And the funny story about this is that that's like my new logo now. And when I bought it, I had no idea when I went through my rebrand. I went from this old logo, and I had no idea that that one over there was going to match up so well. So that was a happy coincidence. Okay, so over here is where my clients will come and sit. I have some sample albums. This one is actually going out to a client today, along with those over there. And then this is just a random pillow. Whenever I was putting together a little promo video, I still haven't found any pillows to go in here. And this is actually a sequin tank that I pulled over a pillow just to put there as like a little filler for my video, because I'm bougie like that sometimes. So yeah, some more West Elm stuff. I love succulents. Like those and peonies are like my favorite. Some film that needs to be sent off. Yeah. My workflow sheets are over there. Some old film cameras, that works. That's like a 3D film camera that I still have a roll of film in, and I've yet to finish it and send it off to see how it works. So hopefully all those turn out really well. I have my little instant camera over there, a little Polaroid. Another thing, like from Ikea, before I did my rebrand, it ended up matching really well. Yeah, so that is pretty much my office. Let me give you kind of backing up into the hallway so you can kind of see the whole thing here. So yeah, it's coming together really well. For having only been here for a couple months, this is like the first time I've actually followed through with decorating like anything. So hopefully I will finish up with the things that need to go up on the wall, the bar cart area over there, and then that will give me a lot of energy to get the rest of the house decorated and get things up on the wall. So I hope you have enjoyed it. I really appreciate you guys stopping in for my very first Periscope. hopefully I can refine these a little better and quit rambling as much. I'm just very nervous, so I really appreciate you guys sticking with me this long. And don't forget to check out the new website from Go Live HQ. It's at www.ellegolden.com, and check out the giveaway that ends tonight, Thursday, December 17th. I think that's the date, yeah. At midnight, I'm giving away a free engagement session with a whole bunch of other goodies from Atlanta creatives. So check out the blog. That's blog.ellegolden.com. Thanks for joining, guys.